Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, all praise, all honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, to the hopeful elect of Israel. This is your brother Shamashawan coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson is called Love, the Key to Eternal Life. So through the scriptures, we're going to prove that Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, commands all Israel, whether it be man, woman, or child, to love. If we don't comply to this command by Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai to love man, woman, or child, we're not going to make the kingdom. Okay? So let's prove it through the scriptures. Okay? This is Exodus chapter 20 and verse 1. It says, "And Yahweh spake all these words, saying, I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage." Let's go down to verse 6. It says, "And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments." So we see that we're mandated and commanded by Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, man, woman, and child to love. Okay? Let's get some more. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 26. Leviticus 26 and 46. Here it is. It says, "These are the statutes and judgments and laws which Yahweh made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses." We just read that in Exodus chapter 20, right? Okay. And let's get some more. Okay. So Israel, all of Israel, whether it be man, woman, or child, is commanded to love. And without love, man, woman, or child, you're not going to make the kingdom. This is Deuteronomy chapter 6 from the top. It says, "Now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which Yahweh your power commanded to teach you, that ye might do them in the land whither ye go to possess it, that thou mayest fear Yahweh thy power, to keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command thee, thou and thy son and thy son's sons, all the days of thy life, and that thy days may be prolonged. Hear therefore, O Israel," right? It's talking to all of Israel, man, woman, and child. It says, "Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, and that ye may increase mightily, as Yahweh, power of thy fathers, hath promised thee, in the land that floweth with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel," there it is again, "Yahweh our power is one power, and thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy might." So we see that we're commanded to love. All right. Okay, let's get some more. Let's go to Exodus chapter 24. Exodus 24 and verse 3. Right? It says, "And Moses came and told the people," all the words, it says people there, not just the man and not just the children. It says all the people. So Yahweh is commanding all of Israel here. It says, "And Moses came and told the people," all the words of Yahweh and all the judgments, and all the people answered with one accord and said, all the words which Yahweh has said will we do. Let's jump down to verse 7. It says, "And he took the book of the covenant and read it in the audience of the people. And they said, all that Yahweh has said will we do, and be obedient." 8, it says, "And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people," all of Israel, including man, woman, and child, "and said, Behold, the blood of the covenant which Yahweh hath made with you concerning all these words." So we see that all of Israel is commanded to love, whether it be man, woman, or child. Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 29. Deuteronomy 29. Okay, we'll start at verse 1 and 2. It says, "These are the words of the covenant which Yahweh commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel in the land of Moab, beside the covenant which he made with them in Horeb. And Moses called unto all Israel and said unto them, Ye have seen all that Yahweh did before your eyes in the land of Egypt unto Pharaoh and unto all his servants and unto all his land." Okay, let's jump down to verse 9. Watch this. It says, "Keep therefore the words of this covenant and do them, that ye may prosper in all that ye do. Ye stand this day all of you before Yahweh your power, your captains and your tribes, your elders and your officers, with all the men of Israel." Here it is. "Your little ones, your wives, woman, and the stranger that is in thy camp, from the hewer of thy wood unto the drawer of thy water." Okay? It says that, verse 12, it says that thou should enter into covenant with Yahweh thy power, and into his oath which Yahweh thy power maketh with thee this day, that he may establish thee today for a people unto himself, and that he may be unto thee a power, as he have said unto thee, and as he have sworn unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. Right? "Neither with you only do I make this covenant and this oath." Right? It says, "But with him that standeth here with us this day before Yahweh our power, and also with him that is not here with us this day." Okay, so this is how we're included with this. That's why all of our posterity, all the blood of Israel, is under the covenant, regardless if we were there or not. Okay, let's get some more. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 30. Let me get some more. Deuteronomy 30, verses 16. It says, "And that I command thee this day to love Yahweh thy power, to walk in all his ways, and to keep his commandments, and his statutes, and his judgments, that thou mayest live and multiply, and Yahweh thy power shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it." Okay? Let's jump down to 19. It says, "I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death." So in other words, Yahweh is giving us a test. But by the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he gives us the answer to the test. Watch this. From the top again. Verse 19, it says, I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and cursing. Therefore choose life. See that? Yahweh gave us the answer to the test, that both thou and thy seed may live, that thou mayest love Yahweh thy power, and that thou mayest obey his voice, and that thou mayest cleave unto him, for he is thy life. See that? And the length of days of thy days, that thou mayest dwell in the land with which Yahweh swore unto thy fathers, Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give them. Okay? All right? Let's go to Galatians 3. So all of Israel, whether you be man, woman, or child, are mandated to love. If we don't, we're not going to make the kingdom. This is Galatians chapter 3, And verse 28, see it? It says, neither is there is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither bond nor free, there is neither male nor female, for ye all are one in Mashiach Yahushai. And if ye be Mashiach Yahushai's, then are ye Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise, right? If we love, right? Sincerely love and forgive our brothers sincerely with long suffering, okay? Let's get some red letter. Let's go to Matthew chapter 22. Matthew 22. We're going to get verse 35 through 40. This is red letter. This is Yahushua HaMashiach. Beautiful Yahushua HaMashiach. This is Matthew 22 and 35. Then one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. Now remember, Yahushua is speaking of all of Israel, right? Okay. 39, it says, and the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So on these two commandments, loving Yahweh and loving our neighbor as we love ourselves, all the commandments are based on that, and the prophets, because remember, the prophets love both Yahweh and Israel. Okay. Now let's get some else. Let's go to Timothy. Let's see. Let's get 1 Timothy chapter 1 and 5. Now it says, now the end of the commandment is charity. Now we know charity means love out of a pure heart and of a good conscience and a faith unfeigned. So we see that we must love. We must have love and forgiveness sincerely, loving and forgiving our brother sincerely, man, woman, and child. So I hope this lesson was edifying. Once again, I'm going to give all glory, all honor, all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.